Title of today's video, should we bulk or should we cut? What the fuck do we do? What is going on YouTube family, George here, hope everyone is amazingly well. This video is going to be a little bit different. I thought I'd do like a topic video purely because I get asked pretty much every day. Should I bulk, should I cut, what should I do first? I'm a beginner, should I bulk, should I cut? I'm fat as fuck, should I bulk? I'm skinny as fuck, should I cut, should I bulk? All these kind of questions, and I get pictures sent to me every day, and I thought, why not, let's just make a video on it so I can just redirect you to this video, and hopefully it can help you out, hopefully it can help you make decisions and all that kind of shit. So if this helps you, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down below what you think as well, because obviously it's a huge debate. A lot of people are going to disagree with me on this video, a lot of people are going to agree with me. It's just one of those things really, so let me know what your thoughts are down below. Let's get it started. So let's just be brutally honest, if you are fat as fuck, you obviously need to diet down. If you are skinny as fuck, you obviously need to bulk. You need to be in a surplus to build muscle, and you need to get bigger. However, everyone's interpretation of being skinny, being fat, being skinny fat is different. Some people think, oh, he's fat as fuck, but actually, I might think, actually, he's not that fat as fuck, or he's skinny as fuck. He's actually not that skinny, you know what I mean? Everyone thinks differently, so make sure it's important to look at yourself in the mirror and actually be brutally honest with yourself. If you're not comfortable with your body fat, reduce. You want to be in a deficit. If you're not comfortable being skinny, you obviously want to be in a surplus. But there's in between as well. We've got like skinny fat and stuff like that. And what do I do if I'm skinny fat? Like, what the fuck? Everyone's interpretation of skinny fat is different. Everyone holds body fat in different positions. Like I hold body fat in my biceps, in my lower back, and on my love handle kind of area. A lot of people hold it in their chest, their legs. Everyone is different, so keep that in mind before we get started. So I'm just going to give you my personal view on this topic. I believe, even if you're a kind of skinny fat, you're kind of fairly, there's a little bit of fat on you, but you could get a little bit leaner. I would definitely recommend, for my honest opinion, please don't fucking hate me in the comments. My personal opinion, I believe you should diet always first. Always get that little bit, even if you don't have any muscle, always diet down and get a little bit leaner if you can. This becomes, when it comes bulking, it becomes much easier. And when you're dieting as well, you can see, even when dieting, you can still see improvements. And seeing improvements increases motivation. When you get fat as fuck and you get out of shape, I put a video of me out of shape on the video. My motivation, in this video now, my motivation when I was this body fat was absolutely low. I felt sluggish, felt horrible being at this size, and it just weren't for me. It was obviously a little bit too heavy. I'm much leaner than what I was in this. It's about 40 pounds on me from what I am now. But for me, the leaner you get, the easier it is to bulk. You don't want to be in that stage where you are kind of holding a little bit of body fat, and if you put on that extra 10 pounds, you're just going to go out of shape. Whereas if you lose another 10 pounds before that, then you put an extra 10 pounds on, you're still going to be in that kind of good shape, if you know what I mean. So for me, it's just a temporary phase. Dieting down is just that temporary phase, and it makes bulking that little bit easier. You can enjoy yourself a little bit more. You don't want to be putting on, like I said, I'm going to keep repeating myself here because I think this is very important. You don't want to be getting into that stage where you're skinny fat, or you're kind of holding a little bit more body fat, and you put on 10 pounds and you get out of shape. You don't want to do that because your motivation is going to lack. You become very sloppy in the gym. Your cardiovascular, endurance, your fitness in general life is going to be shit. Like when I was 40 pounds heavier than what I am now, I went to play a bit of football down the field with the boys. I'm fat as fuck. I'm out of it. I can't be doing it. I'm not enjoying that. I'm not enjoying getting cramps. I'm not enjoying getting shin splints from just doing a 20-second jog or 20-second sprint. I want to be healthy. I want to be more leaner and that kind of stuff. And the motivation kind of slowly goes down, and I feel sluggish, I feel shit, and it's not the way to be. However, there's always two sides to a story. People are going to be actually, if you're skinny bulk, you can fill out. Everyone is different. You might be able to, if you're skinny fat, you might be able to be in a bulking phase, and you might be able to fill out. So you lose body fat around that like kind of love handle area, and you'll kind of fill out. Your arms will be bigger, your chest will be bigger, and you get more of that bulky kind of powerlifting look kind of sort of thing. Everyone reacts to it different. However, some people may start bulking and they might just add all the fat to the love handles and still be a skinny fucker. Everyone's genetics and shit like that. plays an important part of it. But however, just be brutally honest with yourself. Look in the mirror and just say, should I do this? Should I do that? And do what motivates you. That is so important. If you are kind of in that stage where you put on body fat and personally, I am not motivated by seeing an extra roll on my fucking belly. That does not motivate me one bit. I am more motivated when I see more feathers in my chest. I see veins. Everyone loves stretch marks and veins. If I see a stretch mark underneath my bicep or underneath my shoulder, whatever, I'm like, fucking yeah, I'm growing, I'm fucking getting bigger. That motivates me personally. But if you're kind of fat, then you won't be able to see like these striations, these kind of feathers and these veins in your arms because your high body fat percentage. So for me, I just want to wrap this video up, don't want to make it too long. If you are fat, be in a deficit, simple as that. If you're fat as fuck, lose weight. If you're skinny as fuck, put on weight. If you're in between, like kind of holding a little bit of fat, got muscle but holding a little bit of fat, I will get leaner first, do like a 6-week cut for me, very important, and then losing that 10 pounds allows you to be even more leaner. However, when you get to that bulking phase and you put that 10 pounds on, you're still in kind of good shape. You're not out of shape. Whereas if I'm at that middle part where I'm kind of skinny, well, I'm fat, got a bit of muscle, I put on 10 pounds, I'm out of shape. That demotivates me and that makes me feel like shit. So be brutally honest, do what was best for you, do what makes you happy, because don't take it too seriously. Bodybuilding is obviously a serious sport, but you're not Kai Green, you're not Phil Heath, you're not Big Ramy, you're not a top genetic, well you might be, but you're not like the Phil Heath, Kai Green level. So just be honest with yourself and enjoy it as well. If you want to eat a fucking cake, but just be smart with it. You could easily lose like 10 pounds in about 4 or 5 weeks. It is easily possible and you can still maintain muscle. Bulking, you just want to take your time with it. Let's be simple, just take your time with it. Everyone on my channel right now is upset. Everyone asks me every day, when are you bulking next? I used to enjoy the videos when you were bulking. How fucking rude is that? People say that on my videos. People actually message me that I used to enjoy your videos when you were bulking. That is so fucking rude. But nevertheless, everyone asks me when I'm bulking. Everyone is obsessed when it comes to bulking. But just be smart, make that decision. If you can lose an extra 10 pounds, you know you can. I'd definitely recommend doing it because like I said, you can put on that 10 pounds again, then you can still be in kind of good shape. You don't want to be in that middle bit and put on weight. I keep repeating myself, but it's so important. But let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, if you want to start bulking, take your time with it. Be in a slow surplus and you'll eventually build up and the weight will slowly go up. You don't want to be putting 10 pounds on in like 10 days because it's just going to be all water weight and it's just going to turn into fat. So definitely take your time with it. If you're in a calorie deficit, if you want to lose weight, take your time with that as well because you can lose muscle from being in a deficit for so long. I've been in a deficit for 5 months now and I'm definitely starting to feel it. I don't want to do this anymore kind of thing. It's very demotivating, but I want to get into some shape of my life. So it's my fault really. I kind of fucked up with it as well, my diet. So just taking my time with it, playing around at the moment, see how it goes. However, take your time with everything you do. Be brutally honest with yourself and just look in the mirror and say, do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? And everyone's interpretation is different. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's a huge debate. I know probably about, I don't know how many people are going to disagree with me, but a shitload of people would disagree with me. Some people are going to agree with me. It's just down to your personal preference. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Just a quick little one from me. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Drop a like on this video if it's helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, I'm still down with my day ones. Still right where I came from. Was at the bottom, then came up. No games here, don't play none. There is so blind in my vision and all my decisions, but I follow my intuition. The grind is so